most people, when they went to go see the Mario Galaxy movie, most people say it's just like jingling keys. And I really don't think it was that. I mean, yeah, there was a lot of shit going on. It wasn't like insufferable though. I really didn't have like a bad time. I will say though, chat, there was literally no one in my theater except for 2 people, and both of them looked like Boogie 2988, like if they didn't date like 13-year-old girls, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they look like kind of nice people, but at the same time, one of them, like, they kept coughing a lot, like they just kept coughing, and I was like, bro, is your name Coughing Larry? Mind you, chat, this took place at the Alamo Drafthouse, by the way. Chat, do we like Alamo? Type 1. Do we enjoy Alamo Drafthouse? Like, is that something that we... Like, is that our go-to movie theater? Because I'm still trying to, like, understand how the fuck Alamo Drafthouse stays in business. Not saying I'm, like, anti-fun, but, chat, Alamo Drafthouse is basically, like, for, like, adults only. Like, it's like the cool kids theater, where you go to be an obnoxious ass and watch a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where people who want to be like Roger Ebert when they grow up, like, they want to review movies and, like, literally get paid to make fucking bullshit, like, Chungus reviews on Letterboxd. Like, that's what they want to fucking do. They go to Alamo Drafthouse to one day become the next Siskel and Ebert, right? Like, they want to be Chris Stuckman when they grow up. That's what Alamo Drafthouse feels like. That's the sort of aura it gives. I went to go see the Galaxy movie. It was like fucking 12:10 p.m. chat. I went to go see a Wednesday afternoon matinee of the Mario Galaxy movie, and chat, I still had like one individual who just wouldn't stop. Like, I mean, he wasn't saying anything. He was nice. He seemed like a chill dude, but he kept coughing. And it wasn't like COVID, like it sounded like mucus. It was like, like every 5 minutes. I really don't know what I'm like listening to, but it just sounded like it was like a fake cough. Like you were trying to get like attention, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know those types of coughs? I don't know, chat. Maybe I'm just being an ass. I'm not trying to be, but at the same time, it was like Donald Glover Yoshi is like running across the screen, and it's probably like, he was like the funniest part of the movie, Donald Glover. But I kept hearing, like a dry cough that doesn't sound like it's actually like needing medication. Like it's just like a cough to make noise, right? I obviously know it's a kids movie, but all the kids screaming, talking really pissed me off. Hey, I will say, chat, there were no children in my theater, which was nice. If you want to go to the Alamo, definitely go at like 12 p.m. And especially go if you want to get a stomach ache by eating their popcorn. $11 popcorn, by the way. Which, chat, that's a whole nother thing. Can someone explain to me why there's like this new fad with food items where people just ultimately think that every food item needs to be bottomless? Like, bottomless wings, bottomless pizza, bottomless popcorn. Like, there was no option just to get like a singular bag of popcorn at the Alamo. Like, that just wasn't an option. The only option is bottomless. Do I look like someone that needs bottomless popcorn? Unless that's like a Mario Galaxy exclusive, I really have no idea, but I mean, $11 for popcorn? They had all these other, like, sus-ass flavors, like buffalo wing popcorn, kettle corn. Like, no, I don't need all that, bro. Please. Just give me some popcorn with the butter and we're done. But yeah, chat, $11? And then the other thing is, too, is Alamo is all about, like, self-service, because they, like, bring the shit to you and you don't have to move. Chat, even when you're done ordering, they still hit you with, like, a 5% charge before the tab's even closed. Like, I mean, I get it, but when all's said and done, I paid almost $16 for a single bucket of pop. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Also, what is this Galaxy? I'm on like some like peanut. Anyone seeing this? $16 for some popcorn, chat. Is that a W in 2026? We fucking with that? Fucking $6 slushy cup at my theater? Well, it doesn't stop there either at the Alamo, because the last time I was at that theater specifically, I went to go see Bottoms, featuring Marshawn Lynch. One of the probably worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. But I went there because it was for like a theater, not theater, it was for a film critic class I was taking during college. Holy Christ on a cross. If you want to literally like have the worst time of my life. Like, go to Alamo Drafthouse and watch Bottoms, the movie. You know what? Maybe it was just the bad time. Like, maybe it's a movie you just gotta see by yourself. But I was sitting next to this lady who had her sandals on, but then she took them off in the recliner. Because, you know, they got the automatic button right next to the side, and you always fucking hit it because you want to, like, lean up on it. No, but this lady, she took her sandals off, and her fungus was out. Like, I could smell it. The whole fucking theater smelled like her foot. I'm sitting there watching Bottoms, and I'm, like, writing my Letterboxd review. And then she orders some hot wings, and I'm like, okay, I can't fucking do this right now. So, you know, maybe it was actually a decent movie, but I will say the experience at the Alamo did have some sort of effect on the overall rating. So maybe I just need to look at it again, I don't know. Worst movie to you because you hate LGBT moments? No. No. Untrue. I love LGBT moments. However, whatever the fuck that was not good. I might have enjoyed it a little bit better if it was on VHS, but I have a strong feeling that wouldn't be the case. Chat, one of my favorite movies of all time is literally an LGBT moment, and that's Midnight Cowboy. One of my favorite movies of all time. It's literally about two dudes who are closeted homosexuals. Top Gun? No. But that's a good one, too. That's a good gay movie. My favorite movie is Two Cowboys... I didn't say that. I didn't say Two Cowboys F***ing is my favorite movie. That's not what the movie's about. There is homosexual themes, not homosexual insertion, right? That's not in the film. I suppose you will never forget the Alamo. Yes. Never. The Mario movie itself, chat, I actually thought was better than the first one. Is that a hot take? Me, I think it's Galaxy, simply because the music was not a bunch of licensed, you know, Queen, Boom Boom Clap, We Will Smash You. Like, it wasn't just a bunch of corporate music, because that's all the first movie was. It was just constant... It didn't even feel like Mario. It was like, I don't know what the fuck was going on, but it felt like it was like a big-ass Kmart commercial. Like, it was pissing me off. I don't know what I would want from a Mario movie, but at the same time, I'm 26 years old, and I really don't think the movie is being developed for me. I mean, I can't even play this game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, to conclude the movie itself, chat, I really didn't think it was that bad. Was I proud that I spent nearly $40 just to go see the movie? After popcorn and $5, you know, convenience fee for someone walking over and bringing a bucket of popcorn for me? I mean, really, chat? No. I'd much rather spend that on, like, seeing Carlito's Way in theaters or something. Like, actually good movies. Yeah, chat, that wasn't even, like, the icing on the cake at the Alamo. I looked at the menu because I was just kind of interested. I didn't really want to order food. However, they did have specialty Mario food items exclusive to the Alamo Drafthouse, chat. Were we aware of this? One of them was like a mushroom pizza, which was kind of funny. It was like a Keegan-Michael Key reference, you know what I'm saying? And then there was another one that was called... you ready for this, chat? This food item, you can't even make this up. It's called Luigi's Loaded Noodles. So, let me just put that in perspective, right? I'm gonna sit there and eat Luigi's Load at the Alamo Drafthouse, right? Like, that's literally what the fuck... That's what that's saying. And then, I think they had another thing, it was like a peach daisy shake. I don't know, bro. I mean, probably fucking said that too. I have no idea. Daisy wasn't even in the goddamn movie. Who knows if the actual Alamo people watched it. But yeah, chat, could you imagine? Luigi's Loaded Noodles. And it's not even, like, green either, so I don't know whose load it is, but it's not Luigi's. But no, I didn't try it, chat. I really wasn't in the mood to spend, like, $80 on some load. Right. So you're complaining about an LGBT moment. Luigi's Loaded Noodles. Luigi's Load. That is a LGBT moment. Is that what we're saying? Yo, do I got any mods? Who wants to be mod? Because now we're just saying shit. Luigi is gay? Bro, we are just saying shit. 26 years on this earth, you're telling me Luigi from Mario is gay? Which is not a problem. But I think we need to, like, regroup with our sources. Imagine if his load was in your... I'm not reading that. But yeah, chat. Also, there was a reference in the movie where Bowser was saying he wanted to be put in a jar. Which I thought was kind of comedic. But to, like, close my thoughts on that, I do think it is rather ridiculous, these reviewers that actually are paid to review movies. The fact that they're going out of their way to bitch on a children's movie, it really was not that bad. Like, I was thinking it was gonna be like Subway Surfers in the bottom left. Like, just pure ass. It really wasn't, chat. It wasn't terrible. If you like Mario, if you like games, you'll probably enjoy the movie. If you like balls and guns, probably not. But if you're, like, not an NPC, then you'll have a great time.